y'all. Just give me a chance to set up again because this is acting up. So I'm gonna have to do it this way. Alright, let me give some more people some time to get on. My other device is acting funny. So I have switched over to another one. Alright, so throw your questions in the chat. I keep doing that. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn it around. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I had to switch over. Had to switch over. Okay. Alright, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Now, I'm not going to say your question. I'm just going to say your name. But I do see your questions. So make sure it's a yes or no question. Alright, let me see. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat. Okay. Okay, so all right. So let me just give my all right. So let me just give the clout chaser some attention real quick, okay? Um I don't even like giving time to people really because it's my power, it's my energy. Now, there's different levels, all right? Because you might have been traumatized by witches, okay, or warlocks, right? Because it's real. There's real witches and real warlocks, okay? I do not identify as a witch, all right? So I don't have witch in my name. I don't represent witches. I am a divine healer, divine entity. It's a difference, okay? I'm into my African roots, and that is not witchcraft, okay? Being my natural self, being a divine that I am, okay? So if you feel like I'm practicing witchcraft, and yet you study another person's religion, because that's witchcraft, you have the wrong person. You understand what I'm saying? You worship a spiritual entity beyond the book, beyond a piece of paper that has been manipulated from generation to generation and will continue to be manipulated from generation to generation. I study all things, all religions, all things, because there's a hidden truth in it. Okay? I'm a spiritual divine being manifested down into this vessel as a messenger, just like you believe you are. You're going by a book and you're not going by divine. You talk about the Lord, but the Lord is a spiritual being. I never said I don't believe in the Most High God. I do. I study. I didn't say Yahweh, your way, his way, everybody's way, my way. Be mindful how you come on people's pages, because this is how you get yourself attacked. Have a good day. I'm going to block your ass because we don't need it in here. Anyways, because I've had somebody on my, my TikTok earlier telling me that my crystals was deceiving, but yet we walk on, like he said, he didn't say shit about my cards. That's a funny thing, because I study, I study. I got my Bible. I study, you know what I'm saying? I study all religions. I study what I want to study to get the truth of who I am. And that's what everybody should do. Everybody should be able to study whatever they want to study to find their way. It's very important. Anyway, this is my way. Like, people know who I am. They know what I'm really about. Just because I do this, it doesn't mean I don't worship devils. I don't channel dark spirits. I help people heal from dark spirits. But this is what happens when negative energies come upon your page to talk about demonic shit, but yet you're entering using a shield of what you believe is Yahweh or Yahshua in here, but you're intervening in my shit. You see what I'm saying? And that will make you the intruder, which make you the devil, coming in sheep's clothing. So y'all, that's why I tell y'all, I get stuff like this all the time, and I don't even give a shit. I just let them know, like, you need to find your way, okay? Whatever cult you're in, that's your business. You feel me? But I know who I am, and the people that follow me know what I'm about. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I got plenty of other teachings that teaches you what I believe in, and believe me, we're all saying the same stuff, going the same route. All right? You're just going in at different angles, even though we're different, because we're different people. You understand? So anyway, peace and welcome. Y'all got to be careful out there, man. It's serious. Okay? I do not identify as a witch. I do not put spells on people. I heal people from witchcraft. I unfuck their minds. Okay? So anyway. Alright, does my egg... Okay, I said I wasn't going to read the question. I'm just going to say your name. Okay, princess. I'm going to... It's not in order. I'm only going based off of intuition. Okay, so princess, you happen to be first. So let's see. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, you got yes. Now, I didn't hit it hard enough, but I'm going to leave it as that. So you got a really fast and quick answer. All right. Okay. Giovanna. right, you got it is over. It's over. Okay, Desiree. You got not now, just not good timing. All right, I know I'm moving pretty fast, but that's just how spirit is moving right now. Brianna. You got yes. Now you don't have to put a question in the chats if you don't want to. If you want to keep it personal, I'm just gonna go by names. I'm not gonna read the question because I don't want to, put your personal business out there like that, even though it's up there. Um, Maria. All right, you got yes. If you've missed your answer, make sure you run it back. Larissa. I didn't even see your name. All right, you got no. Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome. I'll be right back. I have I just seen your question, Giovanna. I have many ways of doing my yes or no's. Like I have my ball. I have my ball. I'm probably gonna try this one day too. I put my I have that, and then I'm just trying to create other ways and techniques. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do this with. This will probably be like card pull, you know, like maybe I'll try this a little later, but just trying to do other things. I'm really more trying to do some things that work around my schedule of being a mom, because it's hard for me with my 2-year-old with me all the time. Like when I first started doing on this page, on this channel, I I've always had my son in my readings, because it was like I didn't, like I ain't got no babysitter, and I'm not gonna lock him out the room or nothing like that. So it was just, I'm just trying to find what's best for me until I'm able to become free enough to do how I used to do. Like my daughter, she's in high school now, so she's like super busy. You know, Clearly I'm a single mom, so the father, he's my twin flame, but he's still going through his clearing. So there's nothing I can do about that. So y'all gotta work with me if y'all can. I'm doing the best that I can to still be able to come and do this. This is something I just created the other day. Um, I don't know. It was just something I don't know, just certain things I want to try. You know, because with the yes or no, um, it was a different way where I had it because I was just like with my kid all the time. Like I got a babysitter right now, so his sister is here, so I'm able to jump on here real quick and you know do this live. Other than that, I will do probably short clips or something like that. That way I'll still be able to fit channelings and stuff in between my lifestyle. But definitely appreciate you asking about the way things are going. Benita, all right. All right, you have yes. Now you don't have to post your questions, and you can keep it private if you want. Um, for privacy purposes, but you can throw either a heart or whatever symbol, and as long as your name pop up in the chat, you're fine. You don't have to post it, because that's for those who watch and stuff like that. So you don't have to put your comment in, but you can just like put a heart or whatever emoji. There you go. Human. I like that. Oops. That was hard, but still learning how to use this thing. I put my time and energy into it. Alright, you have a yes. Human, you have a yes. Um but yeah, this is I put my time into this, so it's like whatever you put your energy into is yours. You see what I'm saying? Like that's why they say that's why people be like to collect jewelry from other people, like family members, when they're gone and stuff like that, because their energies is put into what they get. You see what I'm saying? So this is my way of expressing my energy. This is my energy manifested, in a way where I'm trying to find out what works best for me. So, you know, just get creative. These are rose quartz. This is all from the heart. Rose quartz surrounding, and I got my little, you know, O'Shea. Okay, O'Shea colors. Um, and that's that. Oh, I appreciate it, Giovanna. I tried. Listen, I tried, y'all, but you know, when you got a 2 year old, I got a 2 year old. Come on, I got a terrible two, and he is something else. You know, so I'm gonna always be a mother first, and I'll do the best that I can to work for the Most High to get these answers to you guys, because everybody deserves to heal. Everybody deserves the truth. You know. Um, like I had something, like I said earlier, like when people come on your page, like I get this all the time, but that's not going to stop me from being a messenger. People know that this is my mask, that this is what I wear to get the message truth out. Okay, in this realm you come in these in different forms, just like my avatar, you know. Just like my avatar, I'm a messenger. You're a messenger. But the problem is that people forget their way. You know, we forget our way, and then we have to find our way again. Now, everybody has a different angle to their journey. Some of us get back on path and get off path. You know, like I want to do this more often, but I only do it when I'm called to. So when the spirit tells me to, that's the only time I do it. And that's it. So when you see me, you see me. When you don't, you don't. I'm just on divine timing. All right. So La, you got La here. Um, La Donna. I just thought that doing this is much easier for me. That way I can be able to show y'all like different ways. All right, so you got it's over. All right, it just means something has to end in order for something to begin. All right. Allow this person to heal, okay? And like separation, all right, for you guys who have gotten it's over or not now or no, just know that it's for a greater purpose. All right? It just means that the time is not right yet for y'all to come together. All right? Because of the simple fact that they may have some more work to do as well as you. Now, when you guys come together, the universe will bring you together. That is how you know when the time is right. Trust me, it will just happen. All right? It will just happen. So, don't take it personal. Try, okay? Try to accept that the universe is working. And I know y'all probably tired of hearing on divine timing and stuff like that, but it's true. Um, how everything started was always divine timing, okay? It was either a lesson or it was either a blessing in disguise. Now, you can turn this lesson into a blessing in disguise based off of your level of understanding, understanding, so you can overstand it. You see what I'm saying? The goal is to find peace before your time is up. All right? Now, you can't find peace in someone else. You can only find peace in yourself. I know it's hard for people to understand this because we've been manipulated all of our lives to love something outside of ourselves. It's not 100% our fault until you become aware. All right? When you become aware that you have been manipulated, used, and abused, you become aware, you become somebody who wants to know the truth, you become somebody who's grown, then you will be responsible for your actions from here on out. Now, it's a difference if somebody kept you in the dark. Like if somebody kept cheating on you, but you knew they were cheating, you saw the proof, you saw the evidence, but you kept going back. You were no longer a victim. You're no longer being victimized. You know, you're pretty much the volunteer. You see what I'm saying? So you want to go from being a volunteer to being somebody victorious. All right? Or you're going from being a victor, a victim to a victorious person. And that's the shift. Peace and blessings. You're welcome. I don't. You know, it's let me see. I tell people all the time because that's the test. When the universe give you the answer, they testing you. Everything's a test, and the goal is to pass it. So the next challenge that you get, or the next step that you take, ask yourself, is it the right step? All right, because you're always being tested by the universe. Now, like I teach people. Let me see if I got it in my book here, because I do teachings too. My book is a little messy because I did my little arts and crafts. So we're in the stage, right? Excuse me for a second. We're in a stage where we're trying to become whole, all right? But a lot of us are going different directions. Now, say our soul wants to go this way, but the body wants to go that way because it's being entertained and distracted. What we're trying to do is get these two aligned to the point where you're right here. And now you're both going towards the direction, okay? Now, it is possible and this goes for the males too. So y'all got to understand this, because healing yourself is healing, it's clearing out, okay? All traumas. And then you will realize that everybody in their vessels have their own issues, you know? Let me see. Forgive me if I say it wrong. I'm just gonna say your name. I'm not gonna read your question out loud. And I think it's Taquisha. Forgive me if I said it wrong. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like, support the channel. Peace, everybody that just jumped in. Welcome. All right, so you got not now. Okay, not the right time right now. Let's see who else we have. We got Ruth here. Alright, so you as well got not now. So just means not the right time right now. It's either spirit doesn't have an answer right now because it is a choice you have to make. Which means, alright, they're showing me. Let me show you what they're showing me in the vision. Alright, so it just looks like a Y, right? In this case here, right, the reason why they're giving you this is because you have to make a decision before they can make your next your next move. It's like a tree of life, you know. So based off of the decision, right, if they're giving you a choice, you have to sprout, you know, like the tree. Remember, life is like the tree of life, so everything has to be able to reciprocate. So When you make the next choice, then they will have an answer for you. But you right now, they don't have an answer for you, or it's just not the right time right now. All right. So they pretty much got you at a standstill, or this person, they pretty much got this person at a standstill. All right. Let's see who we have here. I don't know how to say that, Miss. I'm gonna just spell it MISHTI 01. All right, you as well have. I gotta learn how to throw this thing, but you as well has not now. Okay. Oh, thank you, Human. Thank you so much. Peace, Ruth. I do the best I can, y'all. All right, I do the best I can. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure this thing. Let's see if this fire. I do the best that I can. Let me see something. All right. All right, we good. All right. Leslie. All right. So you as well have not right now, just not the right time. All right. They, it's either they don't have an answer for you right now, or it's just not the right time. Okay. So let's see who's next. Soup. What's this? What is it? Super. What is it? I'm sorry. What is that? Super Ranivus. What? Is it supposed to be? I apologize. I'm gonna spell it SUPRANOVAS. I apologize. Listen, y'all in these names, all right? You're welcome. Listen. Wow, a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people are getting not now. All right, clear your energy. Take a deep breath. All right, clear your energy. Take a deep breath. Open yourself to spirit. All right. Most likely, some of y'all either it's not the right time because you're blocked, so that they can't either you're blocked or they just can't sense you right now, or your question. So let's see. All right. So we have Serenity. I'm gonna try to get the people I haven't gotten yet. Give me a sec, and then. All right. Let me try to get the people I haven't got yet. Alright, so you got a yes. Alright, so you have a yes. Let me see who's next. What is this? Sansha. You don't have to put your questions. All you have to do is either put an emoji if you don't want to put your question in the chat. You could just throw an emoji. I'm still just gonna catch the names. And please forgive me for reading some of y'all names. Alright, so you have not now. They don't have an answer for you right now, or it's just not the right time. You're welcome, Serenity. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if y'all new here. I'll be doing more videos. Oh yeah, my birthday coming up, y'all, on the 13th of this month. My daughter told me, she was like, Mom, your birthday coming up. Your birthday coming up. I'm like, yep, it's coming. And people say you don't even look like you're going to be 36 years, no, 35 years old. People say you don't even look like you're like 21. Alright, so let's see. Yours is okay, yes, Team Virgo. Yours is on August 29th. Nice. Oh, 42. Nice. Alright, we have V. Peace and blessings. Alright, so you have a no. Thank you for the support, you guys. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Giovanna, let's get to that question you asked. you got the it's over one. Just means something has to come to an end on that situation. Like something has to end for something to begin. So when it comes to something being stopped, just know that it's to make room for either a new opportunity or something new, maybe a newer level. All right, but it has to end. Let me see who else we have. All right, Jamie. Let's see. All right, so you have not now. It's just not the right time right now. Okay, so it's Supranavis. Nice. Right, I was thinking like supernova type, but I didn't want to be disrespectful or anything like that. Supranavis, that's nice. Alright, so we got Fuki. Alright, so I was gonna wait for it to, let me see. Alright, so they're not giving an answer, so we're gonna have to pass. Alright, Alright, so the next person is Lunatic. Alright, so you got yes. Alright, the next person is Netta. You're welcome. Alright, so you got yes on that one. So the next one is Victoria. You don't have to put your questions in. You can throw emojis if you don't want. Alright, you got a yes on that one. The next person is Hearts Loves. Hearts Love. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the donations as well. Thank you. Alright, you got not now. Just not the right time right now. Alright, the next one is Lunatic. I think, let me see. I want to make sure I get people. Okay, so I already did you. So let me see if I can. I want to get the people who just jumped in, because it's starting to get a little bit busy now. Hold on. So Lonnie. Oops. Let me do that again. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Alright, so you was, okay. Alright, so it's like, okay, so you got not now, just not the right time right now. Alright, so the next person is C. Got 11 people in the chat. Welcome. Now you don't have to type your question. You can put emojis. I'm just going by your name. Alright, so you have not now. Just not the right time right now. You guys are welcome. Real lady. Welcome. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm throwing this thing here. I'll do it again. I'm so heavy-handed. Apologize. Peace, welcome. So you got not now. So just not the right time right now. Alright, the next person is Joey. You got a yes. Alright, so next person, thank you for the donations. Alright, so you got the next person is Ashley. You're welcome. Yes. Alright, so it looks like there'll be no answer at this time. Alright, so the next person is Cornelia. Yes, Joey. Alright, so you got a yes on that one. So the next person is Cheryl. Yes. You can ask another question. Let me see what is next. You gotta one at a time though, because if you ask too many questions at once, it's gonna confuse me. And try to go in order. Hold on a second. Alright, we'll start with the next person who puts a heart, because I lost track. So throw your hearts in there and I'll go down the list. You don't have to throw a question, just throw your heart. Throw your heart in the chat. Alright. Was it Solani? Alright, you got a yes. And the next person is Cornelia. Alright, so you got not now. So, real lady. Alright, got not now as well. Let's see, the next person is Joey. Alright, you got a yes. Okay, the next person is Heart Love. Welcome. Alright, there's no answer. So the next person is Mokes. Moke. You're welcome. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Alright. Got a yes? Who's next? Cornelia? Welcome. Alright, you got not now? Let me see who's next. Real lady. Thank everybody for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright, you got yes on that. Joey. You said you try to click the PayPal. I put the PayPal information in the chat. Yeah. Alright, so they're not giving us an answer. Cornelia. Please welcome. You know what? I think I skipped someone. Yeah, I did. African. Wasn't it? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. got you next. Alright, so you got a yes on that one. So African is next. Let me do that one again because it was definitely not hitting the right angles. Hey, buddy. Stay there. Bye. Alright, so you got not now, just not the right time. Thank you, real lady. Thank you. Charmaine. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on, you gotta, hold on. No, no, leave it, leave it, leave it. Hold on, mommy busy. Okay? Let me kiss. Go play with Sissy. I'll see you in a minute. Okay? Go ahead. Go tell Sissy give you hot tea. Alright, excuse me, y'all. Okay. Alright, Charmaine. Let's see. Thank you for the donations. Yeah, that's my baby. He was like, let me get in here real quick, see what she's doing. They're not giving us an answer. So we have BB. Oh, thank you, Joey. Yeah, he's definitely a sweetheart. You know, there's no rush. I mean, it's optional, you know? Alright, so let me give it a few more seconds. Alright. Alright, there's no answer. So Joey's next. peace. Welcome everybody that just jumped in. You don't have to throw your questions if you don't want to in the chat. You can throw an emoji. Alright, so you have not now, not the right time. Alright, next person is Amber. Thank you again for the donations. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, so you got it's over. Just means, you know, something's done. But in order for something to end, in order for something to begin, something has to end. Alright, so just know that. Alright, let me see. And okay. Let me give some other people a chance. Viv. I'm going to answer a few more and then I'm going to get off. So, give me about 10 people. Throw their hearts in the chat. 10 people, throw your hearts in the chat. Okay, Viv, you got not now. Alright, so we're going down Charmaine. Did I do you already? Let me see. I did you earlier. I'll do you again. Throw your hearts in the chat. I'm going to end this live on the 10th heart. So right now we got 3 hearts up. Alright, so you got it's over, meaning something has to end, but with everything that ends, something else begins, okay? So we got Joey. So we're going down the list of hearts. So we got 5. I need 5 more hearts. Not now. It's not the right timing, or they just don't have an answer for you right now, but not now. Alright, so let's see, BB. And Amber, you're the last person before I end this live. I thank you all for tuning in. So make sure you tune in next time I go live. Stay tuned. What's the matter? I'm coming. Oh, what's the matter? What happened? What happened? It's okay. Alright, so there's no answer. So the next person is going to be Viv. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Alright, thank you for subscribing. Alright, so you got no. So the next person is Amber. Alright, so I'm going to do Sierra. It's okay. Go ahead. I'm coming. Alright, so you got not now. So the last person for today. Oh, I got another person in. Okay, we're gonna do Sierra. Alright, so you got it's over. Just means something that has to end in order for something to begin. Alright, so the next person is Haley. Let me do that again. Alright, last person, Vanessa. I'm going to do you next, and then I'm going to get off. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the next live. Alright, so you have it's over. It just means something has to end in order for something to begin. And we have Vanessa. so you have yes. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we have no. All right. So let's see. All right, you guys. So thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, and light to all of y'all. Please stay tuned for my next live. Make sure y'all support the channel by subscribing. Wow. This thing really shut off. So thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. Stay tuned. I appreciate those who did donate. I appreciate the help for building the channel up. Thank you so much. Um, I got to get my subscribers back up. I do still have 6,000, about 5,000. It's almost 6,000. Um, Peace and blessings to everybody. Okay, y'all stay tuned.